So we're in Manchester. We've already done a bit of shopping. We found a Grinch cafe in Primark. Little string bundle. I think they look so much nicer like that than having the paper packaging on them. Let's make these Christmas brownies. They are seriously the best sausage rolls ever. Really, really love that. I think that looks so much cuter. Good morning and welcome back to a new weekend vlog. We're actually on our way to Manchester to visit our daughter. We're going to go around the Manchester Christmas markets and do a bit of Christmas shopping. But we've just stopped at
Gloucester Services.
We're going to have a little look. They've got lots of twinkly lights. We're going to see what their Christmassy bits are like and grab a coffee. But we hope you'll enjoy hanging out with us.
Yeah, see what we get up to.
It's going to be a nice weekend, isn't it? Looks pretty with all the lights, doesn't it? What do you fancy? You didn't try one of the almond croissants last time, did you?
I thought about it and then I forgot.
Yeah. It's called the Cheese Life. Oh, look at that tin. That's a nice tin. That's all like different toasts for cheese. Got bread and butter pickles, Korean pickled garlic, pickled red grapes, and sweet and sour pineapple. Oh, boozy berries as well. We've just seen our cocktail cherries there. Some nice things here, aren't there? Nice things here. Oh, they're nice. Oh, that's quite a nice idea. Oh, there's some little ones this side as well on the daiquiris. So we had a lovely shop, bought some Christmas gifts and some samosas, got coffee. The samosas are really spicy today. They're not usually spicy.
A nice spice. It's a warm spice.
Yeah, really warm. It's nice. I agree. But taking me by a surprise. It was very nice in there. There were some really nice ideas, wasn't there?
Very nice. You could spend a lot of money in there.
I was just going to say, I could spend a fortune in there. To our hotel room. It's taken 5 hours in total with us stopping for 45 minutes for a coffee earlier on. We're at the usual hotel that we stay at, the Premier Inn, and we really like it here. This is our view today and it feels very, very cold. I like this Premier Inn. It's always nice and spacious, isn't it?
It's convenient, isn't it?
It is. I've got a new look return to do and we have a Christmas shopping list to do. We've got a dinner reservation tonight, so it's going to be fun. And we've never been to Manchester at Christmas time before, so we're looking forward to checking out the market, aren't we?
Why didn't we come up near Christmas time? Because I thought there were the stalls and that out.
That's a good question, actually.
But we never actually went round any of it.
You're right, actually. We must have done, but we didn't go around the Christmas market for some reason. I don't know. But we're looking forward to it this afternoon. Manchester. We've already done a bit of shopping, done some returns. We've had lunch and drinks with our daughter.
It's a nice pork pie.
It was a very good pork pie and some cider. We're going to check out the markets, I think, aren't we? And I really want to go to the Primark. The Primark is so big, and last time we were here, we literally had to run in and run out. Some little pyjamas. I love those, and they are so soft. I saw some Christmas ones from Red Mickey online. I do like those ones though. found a Grinch cafe in Primark. Should we go and have a look inside? It looks really fun. Look at that. Let's go and have a look inside. What shall we have? We've literally just had lunch and cider, but we just had to come in here. There's a Hard Rock, Myrtle Beach. I like this area. Miami Dolphins, NFL top. Jacket, isn't it? The area smells so good. Oh, that smells amazing. Lots and lots of food choices. Should we head over there?
Yeah.
Wow, that one's a busy one, isn't it? It's pretty as well, isn't it? Yeah. I love all the old buildings around here. This one's a cool one as well, isn't it? Up there. So cool. Found more Christmas markets. To the next day in Manchester. Had a very fun evening last night. Went to lots of nice places. The pizza was delicious. I think it's called Zero. What was the pizza called? Double Zero. I really recommend it. It's one of the best pizzas we've ever had. Anyway, it is pitch black here. It is just after 7 and we're about to go and meet Holly. She's the first lot out of, I think there's 3 lots graduating today. She's the first lot, so we're meeting her on the corner in about 15 minutes. Very fun couple of days in Manchester. We are exhausted. It's always so full on when we go there. We just try and cram in as much time with our daughter as possible. So we just like run around doing loads and loads of fun things, try and spend the maximum amount of time. And then with having the graduation yesterday as well, we were the first ones to go in, so we met at 7:45 in the morning and it was a long day but beautiful. It was so nice. So we've had 2 graduations. They've both graduated already. One from, she graduated from Guildford in Surrey Uni at Guildford Cathedral. Louis graduated from Winchester Cathedral, and now this time it was her master's and it was at the University of Manchester. It was so beautiful. They're celebrating 200 years and the build inside, it was like something from Harry Potter. It was so beautiful. Even Holly took photos. Holly never takes photos. Even she was showing us and wanting to see what photos we'd taken. And it was quite an intimate ceremony as well. The other 2, the undergraduates, were really big, whereas this was just for postgraduates, so it's for those doing their masters and PhD, and it was very small and very intimate, and it was just really beautiful. It was really nice. We felt very proud, and then we went out for lunch afterwards. It was a lovely time. And the drive home on a good run, it's like 3 hours 45, but it took nearly 7 hours. It was a long drive home. Friday afternoon, what do you expect? Anyway, I will show you, I bought a few bits and pieces. The problem is when you go Christmas shopping sort of from, I guess it's even sometimes from the start of December, there's not always great things. So going mid-December, I had a list of things I wanted to get from Primark. I did get these cozy socks. And what I'm going to do, I am going to take them out of their Primark packaging. This is a little tip. Oh, I'm going to need some scissors. In my craft box, I keep a bag of string, all different types. I always reuse things like this. Right, I have got a little bundle of string here. So take them out of their packaging. This works with a lot of things. Take it out of the packaging. Be careful not to actually cut the socks. Really nice, aren't they? I've got the darker grey, they're like cable knit. £5 for the 2 pairs. And then what I am going to do is bundle them up like that, just like they were in the packaging. And where was that string? Oh, here. And then we're going to use the string, let's double that up to go around them. And then I've got a little string bundle. I think they look so much nicer like that than having the paper packaging on them. So I got those. These ones I picked up for myself, they're really soft. Also a cozy pair of socks from Primark, and these were £4.50. I've got a pink and like a very sort of beigey fawny colour. I tend to wear those around the house, not out in. They start in a 4 and I'm a 2, so they're really big on me, so I can't actually wear them with shoes because they just feel too uncomfortable because I have so much at the toe and so much at the heel. So I wear them around the house. Then got some hairbands as a stocking filler. I also got Snow Fairy for my brother. I always get him a mini Snow Fairy for Christmas. And then we were recommended this fairy dust. I'm actually putting this one away for my sister's birthday. I'm doing a little bundle for her. It smells like Snow Fairy, as it's obviously Snow Fairy, but it's like talcum powder. It's super fine. We tried the tester. We've been recommended this. I think it was £9, and apparently it works really, really well as chub rub. We've been told it's amazing and it smells so good. So I'm going to, my sister's going out to the States with us in the spring, so I thought that would be a really, really nice present, as that's something that she always struggles with, and she wears a lot of leggings under dresses for that reason. So I'm going to let her try that. And then we didn't get a lot of the stuff that we wanted to get, so I'm still going to have to go online. I did, however, though, go to Neil's Yard. They have a lovely nails yard there, and it's so much nicer going into a store than buying online. We bought a base massage oil. This is a Christmas gift. I've already bought some aromatherapy oils and a really beautiful book from Neil's Yard as well, wellness, to do with the oils and everything. Actually, it's got herbs in it. It's got good eating. And then we picked up as well, I'd seen these online and wanted to look at them in the store. Oh, they're in the bag. Silly me. I picked up 2. They do little travel roll-ons. Remedies ready to roll, so they're ready mixed. And I got one for myself and one as a gift. Woman's Balance. So they've got really, really good oils for women. So I'm actually going to roll some of that on right now. But they do loads. There's some for anxiety. There's a travel one which helps you. Apparently, like, it could be good with nausea, just to sort of keep you calm and things like that. But there's quite a few different ones. It smells so good. You can really smell the rose and geranium in them. You roll them on your pressure points. Oh, that smells so good. And it's not heavily lavender. I don't like lavender. I had a lot of migraines in my teens, and my aunt would always use lavender on me, and I would always be sick with migraines. And so I find the smell of like heavy lavender quite nauseating now. That is nice. That is really nice. £12 for those. I thought that's a really, really nice little gift. But yeah, they have a load of different ones ready blended. And then we were leaving the store, and it was quite busy, and he said afterwards, what was it they were burning? It just smelled so good in there. And we ended up walking back. It was on that King Street. It was so beautiful. It was our favourite road in Manchester, yes, on Friday. And we went back in and it was empty. So we did ask the guy, and it was called Winter Wonderland, and it's ready blended. It's £18, and I'm actually going to go and pop it in the burner right now. It's so good. And he does add, he said he adds extra things to it as well. Let's see. I didn't even smell this in the store. He said it felt really good with his headaches. That's a nice one. It's a wintry smell. And you can smell the pine in it. It's a really nice one. I'm going to go and burn that right now. nice surprise. Aid's just nipped out to get some hot dog rolls because we've got surprise visitors. My sister's coming over, and as usual, nothing is organised, nothing is planned, and she's coming over for lunch. So I was supposed to be having a work day, so things have changed now. But yeah, so they're my few little Christmassy gifts that we've got. Oh, and I bought a Lego gift card for Holly's boyfriend. Massive Lego family we are. So yeah, I got that as well, and a couple of other little bits and pieces I think that may be in Aid's bag. But yeah, that was it. I wanted to get Christmas pyjamas, didn't manage to get those in Primark. I saw the top, it was a set. There were no bottoms, you know, when it's all just a mess, it felt a little bit like that. The Grinch Cafe was very cool. We did go and sit down, looked at the menu, but we were having pizza in like 2.5 hours. I'd hoped to get like a Grinch cookie or a green muffin or something, but there was nothing like that. There was fancy waffles that I would have had, and they were only $6.95, but when you're going for a big pizza dinner, a couple of hours later, you don't really want something like that. Pizza, by the way, is 00. We went for pizza. I would 100% recommend it. It was very, very good. Right, I'm going to tidy up here, and I am going to make sausage rolls with you. I'm very, very excited about those, and I want to whip up the Christmas brownies as well, so we're going to do those together. By the way, I was going to say, we were really disappointed with Manchester Market, Christmas Market. It wasn't quite how we'd hoped, and I wonder if, depending on where you go, Christmas markets are all different. The ones in London we love, but I don't ever buy anything. It's almost like a replica. The one in Leicester Square is identical to the ones that you see along South Bank. Really pretty, really lovely, but it's almost like somebody has bought a package and set them up. The ones in Winchester that we like going to, they're probably my favourite. I love the one by Winchester Cathedral. And it's all very small businesses, which we love, but it's quite a pricey one, and it's very, very small. You can almost walk around it in sort of 15, 20 minutes. That's beautiful. The food is good. There's usually like singing. I really do like that. It's probably my favourite that I've been to, but it's too small. Then the one in Manchester, I don't know if there's another one. There was lots all around by the Arundel Centre, but it just felt like cheap market tat. None of it I wanted to buy. Lots of like sweets. And then there was the food section, but obviously we were going out for food. But I don't know if there's another area. Did we miss another area? But none of it just felt like cheap market tat. That just wasn't very good. Lots of Christmas decorations. I couldn't really film too much. You know, when there's so many people around, I didn't want to just film other people. But yeah, we were really disappointed. You just want something that's cute with like independent businesses selling stuff. So if you can recommend any, please let us know, maybe for next year. Oh, and obviously we didn't get to Bath, so because it was cancelled on the day that we went, so we still haven't been there. So that one we're going to have to do next year now.
Hurry now, should have been done by now.
Let's make these Christmas brownies. These are seriously the best brownies you'll ever had. They're more like a pudding brownie than like a treat brownie that you eat with your fingers like this. You want them with a spoon. They're gooey and delicious and really, really good. He's just come in. He said he had a surprise. Is my surprise the parsnips?
Are they chunky enough?
They are. I love a chunky parsnip.
I know. I thought you'd be pleased.
Thank you. Where did you find those? From the butchers?
Yeah.
How much were they?
I don't know, but I wasn't going to stop and ask.
They're really good. Well,
but they're really nice
but I need
ones.
them for Christmas Day.
No, we thought we'd have some beforehand as well.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, I thought if you're in the fridge, they said if you unbag them, they might still be alright.
Okay, cool.
So don't get them in the bag, so they'll obviously sweat with it. And also found
Snowdonia cheese.
Black Bomber.
Is that really good?
That's the one that Holly got us.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it's £5. That's not a bad price.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Is that your surprise?
Yeah.
It's a good surprise.
Exactly, see?
Thank you. Did you get the beef from the butcher?
Yes.
Oh, well done. Thank you.
Piece of brisket.
Excellent. I'm just making the brownies. I was going to say, if you want to try and make the brownies, the dessert, the recipe, if you Google that, that's where they are. I've got them, the little recipe made up in my recipe journal.
Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8.
And another gift arrived in the post. This one is an Etsy purchase. It's for friends of ours. We've had a cheese board personalised. I'm really, really pleased with that. It's so nice, and we've got some fancy cheeses to go with it. I think that's a really nice gift to do as well if somebody loves charcuterie boards or cheese boards, to get a really nice chopping board and just to buy a little selection of things. We've got some of the little waxed ones, and I want to get some nice crackers as well. I think that would be a really, really nice gift. The other thing I'm going to do, you know, when I made the chili jam, that is just so, so good. And I bought little mini jars. I bought them last year actually. And I'm going to be making up another batch of that. So if you haven't seen my chili jam, it was chili and apple jam. It's very, very good. I'll leave a link to that recipe down below. I have already gifted some, and I'm going to be making up more to gift as well. I think these diffusers are really good gift ideas as well. I've had mine for years now. You can see it's quite knocked about, but it's something that I use different times of the year. Really good if you've got colds. You can have like eucalyptus and things like that going. We really like it. Obviously I do wax melts as well sometimes, but I like the oils in the air. We've been using them a lot more lately.
In the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the distance.
Another gift that I love doing, and I've done many, many times, is to buy jars like this, but the smaller versions. You can get them from Poundland for £1 and then bake things like cookies to go inside. I've done it like with Christmas nuts, and you can make loads and loads of things. Oh, peppermint bark is another good one as well, but if you put it in a nice jar or in a nice tin, and even better if you can add a cute little recipe, a little handmade recipe card to go with it, like attached to the side with a little cute bow. It makes a really, really lovely gift. And I think most people, I know there's always going to be an exception, really, really appreciate something handmade. I'm just waiting for this chocolate and butter to melt down. The thing I used to love doing actually for Christmas gifts for teachers, I used to like it when I would buy a small jar and put the ingredients in for cookies or a cake mixture, the dry ingredients, and again add the recipe card on the side, and it would just say like mix together, and then you add like milk and eggs or something like that, and give those as gifts as well. They make really, really lovely gifts. Or I've done it before by a really cute mug that's microwavable. Again, put the ingredients inside for a cake in a mug, and then again include the instructions to do that in the microwave. That makes a really lovely gift, and very, very reasonably priced too, because you don't need many ingredients. I haven't made a mug cake for years. They were like all the rage, weren't they? I've even put them in the post before as well. They do make a very good gift. What are your last minute gift recommendations? Do you have any of your little go-tos?
Shine on.
This is mixed well. No more lumps of flour, but this is where you see the difference with the consistency. You can see it there. There, it's quite matte. You can see it looks a little bit rough, but I am adding 4 beaten eggs. This is when the mixture changes. Let's mix these in. Going careful not to slop it over the outside. Now the consistency is so silky, it's completely changed by adding these eggs. Now I am making this as like a classic brownie recipe, but if you wanted to, you could add cherries, you could add nuts. We've actually done orange into it before. I've grated an orange zest and put some of the orange juice into it. That's really nice, but our family loves a classic brownie. So, but saying that, I am going to do a twist on it. So we will be giving people the option on Christmas Day to change it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to pop this into my brownie tray. Oven's on 180. Oh, this is so messy. These are good brownies though, aren't they? And I don't even like brownies. And I'll eat these. Do you want to lick the bowl? I wonder if cheese and chocolate goes. Does it? Never thought of that one. Right, how long do these need to go on for?
Oh, your camera's on the piss of it.
I know. How long are they in there for? 25 minutes. Set bacon alarm for 25 minutes. I'm also adding a few last minute little decorations. You know when, especially I think because it's a new house, we kind of like haven't found our groove with the decorations yet. It's all very new still. I had an idea with the hooks here. I love them. We did them in a previous video, but they look very, very green. So I've been thinking about adding some bows along the top. And I've got this Christmas fabric here. It's got cute little houses on. So I thought I would cut some strips and tie them into bows. And I like the fact that they might be a little bit rough and frayed. That's the word I'm looking for. But I'm going to give this a go. I think it's also a nice thing to add to Christmas gifts as well. Add a fabric bow. Right, let's see. Is that going to be enough? Oh, I think so. Oh, the brownies need to come out.
Oh, I'll get out of your way.
I'll just tie in this bow. Ah. Oh, I like that. What do you think? I like that. If it was on all of them, I think it just adds a little bit of colour.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you haven't licked the bowl yet?
I have.
Oh, have you?
I've got around the scraper.
Oh, they look good. Really, it's brownie currently, isn't it? It's not plural at the moment. Look how good they look. They look delicious. I really love that. I think that looks so much cuter. Really do. I think I want to add red bows everywhere now. I need to tidy them up a little bit, but I think that's a big improvement. What are you making?
I'm making a coffee.
A coffee? A particular coffee?
Yeah. A macchiato.
Hot or cold?
Cold. I
Okay.
realised you meant hot as well, I didn't know that. I've never drunk them before. But apparently the name of them is something to do with the way the colour of the coffee goes to the milk. And it looks so pretty. It's Italian for something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but...
Let us know if you know.
Can't stir it onto that picture.
That is very nice. It is very, very sweet.
But yeah, but less syrup next time.
Yeah, definitely.
But now I didn't know that until I...
I also think because you've got the oat milk, you've got the added sweetness. Although it's is it unsweetened you bought?
No, it's normal Bristol one, so it's sweetened.
I didn't like that. I don't like oat milk either. Right, we're now going to go on to the sausage rolls. Did you like that drink?
Very tasty. I will fine tune it. I will fine tune it next time. Maybe a little bit less vanilla syrup.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
And I've got to work out how to keep the caramel on top.
Did
just
you
soak
like
down.
it with the oat milk?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually nice because I like sweet things anyway. And it actually tastes fuller than full fat milk.
We're going to go on to the sausage rolls now. We are loving this sausage meat from Morrison's. It was $2.20. Pork, apple and cranberry stuffing. Oh, it's actually stuffing rather than... Interesting. We're using it for sausage rolls. We used it the other day. I made a whole batch. I didn't vlog and they were so amazing. So I'm coming back to you now to share them with you. We did 3 different sorts, didn't we? It was when Georgia was over the other day. And we all loved this one particular filling the most. So that's all I'm making today. I can't get this off. really unappetizing now. Look at that.
Sisters.
I'm using short puff pastry. I don't make my own pastry, if I'm really honest. I've never made puff pastry. I used to make short crust when I was younger, but I don't have the time for that now. I can't be bothered, to be really honest. So let's roll this out. I made them with short crust last time. Short crust is my chosen pastry for sausage rolls, but I haven't got any, so we won't be using it. Let's roll this out. Now we are going to use my homemade chili jam, but obviously you can use any type of jam. You could use cranberry sauce. This chili jam is very, very good though. So if you have got a chili jam, not necessarily a homemade one, but a chili jam, I'd highly recommend it. And I've got the sausage meat on top of the chili jam, and then I've grated some cheese. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of cheese on top. I've got some milk ready as well. These were so good. And then we're just going to fold it over. Or egg. You could do egg as well. I did egg on the last ones. Got some little plain ones, as we've got a little person coming. And then I've got the cheesy chili ones as well. These are in 180. I'm going to check them after 10 minutes. These are seriously the best sausage rolls ever. They are so tasty. And with the brownies, I'm actually going to cover them up, freeze them, ready for Christmas Day. But I am going to be turning them into a deconstructed Black Forest Gatto as well. What I plan to do is have a little bit of brownie in the bottom of a glass. I have got some Morello cherry jam, and I'm going to add a little bit of Chambord to this and mix it up. I'm going to pop that on top of the brownie, add some whipped cream, and then repeat again with a cherry on the top. And that will be my deconstructed Black Forest Gatto in a glass on Christmas Day. So I'm going to be doing that as well, which I am very, very excited about. Grate a bit of chocolate on top as well. I think that will be really, really fun. I might give that a little practice and see what it's like. But I think I'm going to finish today. I hope you've enjoyed this. My sister is due any minute, and we're going to get on, and we've got some fun Christmas activities to do this afternoon, so I'll be sharing that in the next vlog. Take care, have an amazing week. I hope everything's going well. Let me know all your last minute gift ideas, or anything that you still need to buy, or what is your go-to gift if you need something very last minute. I'd love to hear. Thank you very much. Have an amazing week. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.